In this module, we will talk about the theories underlying the group work method, group work practice. We see that the philosophy lying behind the group work method, what kind of philosophy and what kind of theories are lying behind the group work method. We see that there are basically the three theories. The number one is the learning theory. Learning theory provides a framework for understanding the human behavior, which means that while interacting with one another within a group, the individuals learn how the other people behave, learn about the interaction of with the other people, and the group members learn the behavior patterns of the individuals. So while living within a group, the individual understand the human behavior patterns, that how the human behavior interact with one another, and the group members have a clear understanding of the behavior of the people. And secondly, the group members also learn that if the behavior is learned, it can be unlearned as well. So if being the student of social sciences, we believe that the human behavior is constructed, it can be destructed as well. If the human behavior is the product of the social circumstances, it can be dismantled as well. It can be repaired as well. So the learning theory is very important in group work method. A group can provide reinforcement to strengthen the behavior, because while living within a group, the individuals get reinforcement from the other members of the group, get encouragement, which strengthen their behaviors while living within the group. In learning theory, we see that it also provides a framework for group workers to modify their behavior. So while living in a group, the group members don't get the appreciation from the other members of the group. They naturally modify their behavior patterns. So through learning theory, this kind of conceptual clarification the group members get. Achievements of group tasks and development are helping the members to unlearn behavior that creates the problem in their social functioning within the society. So while modifying their behavior and bringing change in their behavior patterns, the group members learn how they can change their behavior, which can be acceptable, which can be liked, and which can be appreciated by the other members of the group. The other theory which is important in group work practice is the system theory. System theory, as it is clear from its name, it helps to explain the system of the group, the functioning of a group, that how the group works, and what kind of the systems play an important role in the group functioning. System theory attempts to understand the group as a system of interacting elements. The different social forces are in state of interaction, which influence the individuals, and individuals are affected by the social forces and affect their environment in a reciprocate manner. System theory is the most widely used and most broadly applied theory in the group functioning and group work practice. And according to the system theory, it explains that groups are the social systems with the several independent members. So it is important for the group worker to understand the system theory while practicing the group work method. Another important theory, before discussing the other important theory, if we look at the system theory, basically the system theory functions as a unified whole to maintain order and a stable equilibrium, to maintain the social order of the society, to bring the social organization within the society. There must be a proper system of functioning within the group. The act of survival depend upon the 4 basic functions according to system theory, that is the integration. All the individuals are integrated within a group, and number 2 is adaptation, that how much the individuals within a group are adaptive to the social functioning and the social system within the group, to be linked with the already existing social systems, and to introduce some innovative ideas, creative programs within the group. And it is also helpful to maintain the patterns, the specific normative patterns, the behavior patterns within the group. And system theory also helps to understand the goal attainment, until and unless the group members are integrated, adaptive, to maintain the behavior patterns, the normative patterns, and are supportive for the attainment of the goals. This is what we can understand through the system theory, and system theory guides in this regard. The third one is, which is helpful to understand the group work practice and provides a strong body of knowledge for group work profession, is the exchange theory. Exchange theory is important to find an explanation for the human transactions of giving and receiving. People help because they want to gain goods from the one being helped, and people normally calculate the rewards and cost of helping others. It is in the instinct of the human beings that they want to get appreciation and rewards from the other people. It is normally said that we don't do whatever we want to do, we do whatever we are expected to do. So we normally do our actions, and we adopt certain course of actions which gets the social approval and the social sanctions from the other members of the society. So the concept of a good boy, or the role model of a good girl, or the concept of a bad boy, or the concept of a bad girl, this is all socially constructed. So we always want to do those deeds and those acts which get the social sanctions and which are socially approved by the society. So we want to get rewards in terms of the encouragement, or in terms of the appreciation from the society. Exchange theory, according to exchange theory, it is said that this is the triple obligation of social exchange, that to give, to receive, and to repay. And to repay, that the people who want to give, some individuals are on the giving end, and the other individuals are on the receiving end. But the people who are on receiving end, they also they are expected to give again. So this kind of the exchange is helpful to maintain the equilibrium in the society and the balance in the social functioning of the society. And this is very important in the interpersonal relationship within the group. Which means that the person that gives to others try to get something in return, and the person who receive from others are under pressure to return it again. So this process of exchange tends to create to create the balance in the human relationship in the social functioning of the society.